Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I make Jamaican barefoot rice and peas. So here I have my pigtail. It's all washed and ready to be boiled. Now I'm going to scald this for about 2 or 3 times to remove most of the salt from it because it's salted pigtail, as well as to get rid of that foamy thing that you see on top. Now once that's done, then we add our peas and enough water to cover the pigtail as well as sink the peas. Now we're gonna cover that and let it cook until the pigtail and the peas is tender. Should take you about an hour to an hour and a half. It's going to require that you add water throughout the process because it will dry out. So once our pigtail and our peas is tender, then we're going to go ahead and season our pigtail and peas mixture. So here I'm adding some pimento grain and whole Scotch bonnet pepper. You can do pieces if you like spicy. That's up to you. And here I'm adding in some chopped ground seasoning. I have red bell peppers, garlic, onion, green onion, and some thyme. I cut these up because I want to oaks out as much flavor as I can. And I'm adding some black pepper and a packet of coconut milk powder. You can use the cream in the can or the cream in the box, whatever one will work. I'm using this because that's what I had at the time. And I'm just mixing it out to get rid of the lumps. Some people dissolve it in water first. Sometimes I do whichever one I'm in the mood for. And at this point, you're going to need to taste it to see if it needs more salt, because if you boil the pigtail properly at the beginning, then you might need more salt. And we're just gonna let that simmer for about 5 minutes just to oaks out the flavor from the herbs and the spices. Now once that's done boiling, then we're going to add our washed rice. Now I really can't tell you how much cups of rice to cups of liquid because that's not how I learned to cook rice. I usually go on judgment. For me is I like to make sure that the whatever liquid I'm using is no more than a half an inch above the rice. I think a half an inch is probably a little bit too much. Only if I'm making like parboiled rice, I'll do that much. But between 1/4 inch to a half an inch. If you notice, I'm checking with the spoon to see how far below the liquid the rice is. So that's how I learned to cook rice. So that's really all I know. Cups measurement, it differs based on the rice that you're cooking. Now once the liquid has dissolved, I like to flake it up a little with the fork. And be careful not to burst your pepper. And then we're gonna let that steam for about 10 to 15 more minutes until the rice is cooked. Now once that's done, then you can flake it up again and serve. This is best when served warm. I hope you guys really try this recipe. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you guys so much for your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe, and thank you. I will see you guys next time in my next video. Thank you.